First leg was won by Ford Token. In what was a 5-horse finish the previous race. Ford Token got the judges' nod by a short head from Hello Al, then a short half head to the Dead Heaters. Sunset Showdown ran 5th, was probably beaten a neck. So we're coming into race 6 and they're loading well. Agree 2 goes in. Shadow Magic and Flying One More with the last two to line up. Last look at what's happening on track. Real Ego 240 into 230. Agree 2 was 320 out to 360, back to 340. And Tarbert 550 into 5. Fabulous Floyd at $9. Now Flying One More goes in and we're set for race 6. 1350 metres. They're in starters' hands. The starting signal has been given. So Matt Henderson, the starter, about to switch on the red light. There it is now. Ready to jump. Gates open, racing. Tarbert was last out of the gates. Big Deal began well. So too did Real Ego today. Agree 2 nice and handy, and Fabulous Floyd. He'll move through to be about 4th. Then Red Sierra and Merciful, followed by Flying One More. Drifting back in the field was Shinobi, Shadow Magic, and No Speed from Tarbert. After that slow getaway, he's last of all. Inside the 1,000 metres, and Big Deal first up today. Let Agree 2, who popped into a great spot. He tracks the leader. Fabulous Floyd is 3rd. 1 away 4th, Real Ego. 2 to Red Sierra outside of Merciful. 2 to Flying One More and Shinobi racing together. A length and a half, Shadow Magic, and Tarbert tucking off from the tail. He's going around them 3 wide. Speed must be pretty slow because Tarbert, he's gone from last and he's nearly looped the field. Heading down the side of the track in this long sustained run. It's Tarbert going up, and now he's going to be under pressure. They boot up inside of him. Agree 2 and Big Deal. Real Ego just behind them, then Red Sierra. Merciful, Fabulous Floyd, Flying One More, and the last pair, Shinobi and Shadow Magic. In the straight, Agree 2 ran to the lead. Real Ego on the outside's trying to get it. They're clear of Tarbert, and wider was Red Sierra. Agree 2 in front. On the outside, Tarbert's whacking away. Real Ego still there in the centre. Real Ego, Agree 2. Tarbert on the outside. Real Ego. Real Ego won from Tarbert. Fantastic run, despite being beaten. Agree to every possible. Then Red Sierra, followed by Merciful. Big Deal's up there ahead of them. Then Flying One More. Further back, Shinobi. The last few over the line were Shadow Magic and Fabulous Floyd in 1:21.93. Real Ego. Real Ego had the good run. Tarbert didn't. He had the bad run. He was slow out of the gates and he was last, but he took off. You don't see that too often. He took off 3 wide from the half mile, was forced 4 and 5 wide when the sprint went on at the 500. And just when he was entitled to knock up, he kept grinding away. And he's gone under narrowly to Real Ego. As we were saying in our previews, they came out of the same race at the Sunshine Coast, and the form out of that race is very good. Very good. 8-12-1-9. 8-12-1-9. Real Ego first. Tarbert second. Agree 2 third. And 4th was number 9. Red Sierra. 8-12-1-9 the result. 8-12-1-9. 121.93. A long head by 3/4 of a length. A long head. 3/4 of a length, 121.93. There was no speed on early. The sprint home was good, 34.25. You can see that Jeff Lloyd sensed there was a moderate tempo, so he thought he better get up there. Under the circumstances, he's run well. But Real Ego gives Rex Slip a training double. He scored with Lorinor earlier on, now successful with Real Ego. A long head by 3/4, 121.93. Home in 34.25, 8-12-1-9. Real Ego, raced by R. Boucher, Mrs. M. Boucher.
Here today?
Yeah, Bernie. No, look, his run at the Sunshine Coast was a very good run. He's very green. As you saw here today, he's still got a lot to learn, but he knows where to hit the line.
Yeah, he just looked to float middle stages of the straight, but then he got it back together.
Yeah, Bernie sort of wanted to run around. He hasn't learned to go straight properly, but when the ball really clicks, he'll be right.
It was good to see him a bit closer in the run too, wasn't it?
Yeah, Bernie. I mean, the other day at the Caloundra, he just got too far back, and you just get too far back, you're no hope. And but he's there nice and handy today and well ridden.
Stablemate Red Sierra went quite nicely for a 26-1 chance, running fourth.
Yeah, Bernie, I think he's a horse. I mean, he's a full brother to Sarasari. I think her 1200 as far as she wants to go, but I think this horse is looking for a mile.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bernie.
Lovely, Rex. Thank you. Well, Luke, just over here a bit. Sorry. Quick. Real Ego, positive win there.
Yeah, it was a very good win. You know, it's judging by last start, we knew it was always going to be hard to beat, and you know, I never really had to do a whole ton on it. It did it all itself, so you know, it's good to be on those ones. Jeff
Lloyd took off early. Were you tempted?
Look, I can't blame him at all. We were walking into the turn, you know, and I even jumped off 3 deep. I was going to make the same move. I was probably just going to wait that extra 25 metres or so to go for it, but I definitely wasn't worried about it because it sort of gives me something to travel random with, you know. So it helped him more than anything, really.
I think he ran a bit further too.
I think he will. You know, he just needs a little bit of time up the straight. He was a bit wayward when I tried to get the stick out on him. So, you know, in time, I don't know how good he'll be, but you know, he'll keep winning.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If Robbie Heathcote's here.
He's only there Friday.
Oh, where? Stay up for Saturday. He's left. Okay, I'll have to find someone else.